Nashville moon starts shining bright when you whisper, I'll never let you go. Our troubles of the day just drift away as we make love through the night. My Nashville moon keeps me shining bright. You're my Nashville moon, my favorite country tune. My night on the town, strolling down Music Row. You're my Saturday night, of dancing till the morning light. Nashville moon, that's why I love you so. Nashville moon, that's why I love you so. Here I go again. Willie, won't you sing me a love song? I'll pretend it's just for me. 'Cause I got a brand new heartache that needs to be set free. Willie, if you sing me a love song, I'd like it soft and slow. 'Cause I got no one to turn to except this old radio. 'Cause I got a brand new heartache. It was delivered yesterday. An old hurt and pain is back again. Feels like it's here to stay. Willie, won't you sing me a love song? Like blue eyes crying in the rain. 'Cause I got a brand new heartache. Here I go again. Willie, won't you sing me a love song? I'll pretend it's just for me. 'Cause I got a brand new heartache that needs to be set free. Yes, I've got a brand new heartache. It was delivered yesterday. An old hurt and pain is back again. Feels like it's here to stay. Willie, won't you sing me a love song? I'll pretend it's just for me. 'Cause I got a brand new heartache that needs to be set free. Willie, won't you sing me a love song? Like blue eyes crying in the rain. 'Cause I've got a brand new heartache. Here I go again.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, Doc. It's
I
Patsy
told you.
Marie.
Patsy Marie, and we're going to save some of our other music for another time because I think we got a winner here. And I told you it was probably about Willie Nelson when I saw Willie.
Well, some it is anyway. Willie singing a song.
I hope our listener who's moving to Florida really enjoyed that song when she listens to it on the pod. Okay?
Yep.
We're going to try to send it out to you on Spreaker without any problems.
Oh, Spreaker will be just wonderful today. I have
I really, I think that's about the extent of our music for today. We have maybe another 10, 15 minutes worth of talk in us before we call it a night, I think. But, I really wish, it's 646-595-3275. What do you think Trump has done? One of CNN has done a very good job this week going across America, talking to people in red states, blue states. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they were in red states. Okay, yesterday, and I'm not sure about today, probably be in blue states, talking about what people think of the first 100 days. The amazing thing is that the base, Donald Trump's base, has a 96% approval rating on what he's done.
98, but that's okay.
You always got to pick.
I
96.
Think.
No,
I said I think.
It was 96. There was 2 no, and that was it. It didn't add up to 100. It never does anyway. But
yeah, his base still loves him.
Yeah. He adamant about fake news. I think that expression is going to make it into the next Webster's American Dictionary, because depending upon how much usage a word or a phrase gets, that determines whether or not it goes into the dictionary. Take, for example, the word ain't, which we all know is slang and not good English. Not good English, but it made it into the dictionary because of so much usage. And I have a feeling the term fake news, before these 4 years are going to be up, is going to somehow find its way into the dictionary.
Yeah, no, but fake news is 2 words, not 1.
Doesn't make a difference. They have words that go together.
Okay.
Like pork and beans.
Like the F-bomb.
It's like the Rev and the Doc,
Yeah, we're in the dictionary.
Well, we should be if we're not.
No, we are.
I mean, we should be in our own dictionary, in a class by ourselves.
That's right. And that's what they say. And it says, the rebellious Rev and the Doc. Ha, ha, ha.
It's like one of those things where they're trying to put somebody down. They say, if you want to look up the word stupid, find them. There's a picture of us there, But, no, we know what we're good for. We're here to entertain. That's our primary job. I try to
instill some education and
edumacate. I try to edumacate people, while making a fool of myself, and you just make a fool of yourself.
And I just make a fool of myself,
and you're just exactly.
But I do give facts that surprise you a lot of times.
No, I'm not saying you don't listen to the news. I mean, you listen to the way out news.
Not always. I listen to CNN, and I was very surprised at how good the base still like Trump.
It truly is amazing, because really the only thing you could say that's positive is Neil Gorsuch. Now, look, I said a long time ago, Gorsuch is supposed to replace Antonin Scalia, who was an extremely conservative judge. Okay? So they're replacing a conservative judge with a conservative judge.
But the court is leaning towards the right. Except for Judge Robinson, who swings both ways.
I worry about if Anthony Kennedy or Ruth Bader Ginsburg, because neither one of them is in great health, has to give up the court, their seat on the court. The next appointment is going to be crucial. If he looks to appoint another extremely conservative judge, that's just going to tilt the court the other way. And it's going to be for the rest of my lifetime, okay, and probably the rest of my children's lifetime, you know, and it'll have a great effect on my grandchildren. You know, Gorsuch at age 49 can serve for another 30 years easily. You know, they have judges that are in their 80s. Yeah. You know, 79 is not too old for a judge. I mean, all they do is sit on the bench and listen to arguments and write decisions, you know.
Yeah. And, you know, I mean, look, the judges try to be fair. They're not allowed to write laws. They're just allowed to make interpretation. They'll make interpretation of the...
Even Chief Justice Stevens, okay, when Obamacare came before the Supreme Court, said that the essence of Obamacare, there was nothing illegal about it, that it made, you know, that it was perfectly okay, which surprised a lot of conservatives because they thought that it was going to go down to defeat. You know, they kept trying to overturn it, and states kept bringing suits, and you know, into the. Finally, it came to the Supreme Court.
They should have taken it to the 9th District. Well, then it would have definitely won.
Well, you know, whatever. But I mean, he's still working on an immigration ban.
They're talking about this banning the 9th District now.
Well, no, I said that he's toying with the idea of breaking it up.
Yeah.
And they did that back in the 50s, so I was told, or I read. On the East Coast, they turned it into the 11th District and the 5th District, I think. But that court also was broken up. I mean, there are 9 states and 2 territories, I think, that encompass the 9th District. And what they complained about was why a court on the west coast of the United States should rule on something that's coming out of the East Coast. And I have no idea. That's, you know, all legal stuff.
The reason why is because they put the case to... They pick the judge they want, and then they go and appeal to
Well, but the chief... They did 60 Minutes, I think, did a thing last week on the Chief Justice of the Ninth Court, and he's a conservative. You know, he is not a liberal. Okay, so you know, I don't know how they could say that, but anyway, that's not for us to decide.
Because every decision has been very liberal decisions.
Well, it could also be the wording, the way it was presented. You know. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is 10 o'clock, excuse me.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
I think it's the witching hour for us. I don't know about you, but I'm all talked out there, Rev.
Oh.
So I think we may just call it quits.
I'll play one more song.
No, how about not?
How about yes?
It's your show.
You don't have to listen to it.
It's your show.
But you're going to like it. I saved it for the last song.
Well, what? The Warrior song again?
No. Just for you.
Just for me. Amen.
That's just for you.
One of those oldie songs. That's the first one we